Hi, welcome back to the Vegan Crafter, and yes, it is Crafter. I know the last video I had tried to be clever. Of course, it was 2 o'clock in the morning when I tried to be clever, and that doesn't work for me very well. And I wrote this sign. Yeah, look, no tea. My sister very lovingly pointed it out. So I had to get snarky, and I had to write a T. So I made another one. Yeah, I'm lame. That's okay. Anyway, let's just get on into it today. I got my calming Buddha. Yum, yum, yum. And my first finished object are the socks I made for my son using the rainforest yarn that I use for my daughter's socks. And what I love about this yarn, and I don't know, let's see if I have a tag yet. It's this Premier Yarns Wool Free. What I love about this yarn is that it washes up so soft. When you're working with it, you're like, because it's got it's got PVT in it, and so you're like, you know, when you're working with it. But oh my gosh, when you wash it, it is so soft, and my daughter really loves her socks. And I keep making her lots of pairs. But anyway, I'm not the type of knitter that has to have matching stripes. I'm the type of knitter who just wants to make them right now, and then once I get that down, then I'll probably become one of those people that has to have matching stripes. But right now, it works for me. But anyway, that's in the Rainforest color by, again, Premier. And the pattern I used for that was basically just a vanilla pattern, because I had started out wanting to make a pattern that I had found, but I didn't like it. So I just I modified everything and didn't do ribbing and on the foot, and just I really wanted a rounded toe, so I really rounded a toe. And anyway, yeah. The next thing I finished, of course, was my daughter's hat, because she had to have one because I made one for my son, and you know, jealousy. Anyway, so that's her hat, and that is the Little Gray Hearts Classic Knit Hat pattern, and I love that pattern. It's so easy to follow, and it's fast, and it's so cute. It's so cute. Anyway, and I love the color. The color, what was it? I don't think I have a tag because I'm ill prepared. I think it was Baby B. No, it was the Soft and Sleek. It's the one you get at Hobby Lobby, Soft and Sleek, and it was the purple and green multi. Sorry, I didn't have a thing for that. But anyway. So that's it for finished objects. Yes, I know. It's been 3 weeks and that's all I have. I'm just terrible. But I have lots of works in progress. First thing is my daughter and I, we have been making a lot of friendship bracelets. We've been having fun. Do you remember you made those in the 80s? I made those all the time in the 80s. Yes, I'm that old. We've been doing those. Lots of those. And then, ooh, look at that size of that bag. It's my Home Goods bag. I got it last year when I dared to go to Wichita. Anyway, what lives in here is my son's blanket that I was making. Sorry for the rattling. It's that, what is it? It is the Ruby Hexagon blanket by Nova Seals. And I am loving it. I'm loving it. Anyway, so here's one of the hexagons. It calls for 39, and I think I have 10. So, but I don't think I'm going to make it 39 because it's just going to be on a toddler bed, and I think that's going to just be too huge for the little guy. But anyway, so I'm making those up, and then what I'm going to do is I'm repeating the rainbow, like every color. I alternate one up, so the next one is the blue color for the center. Or is it the yellow? I don't know. Anyway, and so what I'm going to do is when I get them all together, I'm going to join them in black, because every room in my house has a touch of black. That's like the law. This is my daughter's room, by the way. She's quite talented at decorating. Anyway, so then the next thing I'm doing, of course, is living in this bag, a Dollar General bag, which I am just so sad because our Dollar General is closing, along with our Sears. Really, people. And anyway, I finished one sake for my daughter. And this is the second one. Normally I do it more in tandem, but I just got so excited to finish it that I just went ahead and finished that one. And that's where I am on the second one. So it's a little half finished. And it is also in Premier Yarns, wool free, and it is Farm Stand. And the colorway is Farm Stand. And I'm really enjoying that. And then, I know I have so many. I normally don't do this many. I usually like do a project and finish it. But I have been like, yeah, let's do this too. And right now, oh, look at that. I'm making a sweater for my sister's bunny that I made her. And she has a coat collection, so this is, I'm starting it, and it's going to have red buttons, and it's a cardigan. Let me see if I can show you a picture. It's from Knit Step by Step. This is how I learned to knit. After my aunt taught me how to knit and purl, but everything else I've learned from that book, and a few YouTube videos. So let's see. Again, not prepared. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, I'll show you a picture. Try not to show you the. Anyway, it's that one. Because I can't show you the pattern. Oh, and it's living in my 99-cent bag from Dillon's. I love my 99-cent bags. Anyway, so that's it for whips. I had made some purchases because, I make purchases. And I had decided that, I've been making about 2 pairs of socks a month, so I had decided that I would kind of like step back from that and do some other things. So I immediately went out and bought sock yarn. So I got some more of the Premier Yarns, Wool Free Stripe, and this is in Berry Blush. Berry Blush. And so I did make sure that the lot numbers matched because we know my history. We know how that goes. So I bought that. And then Dillon's was having a sale on bags. They're normally like $1.49, and I got them for 99 cents. So this is the first one. So cute. I love this one. Because I'm so not that. I love that one. And then, where did we go to get these? Oh, then I had to go to Joann's, which we have in town, but I never go to Joann's, which I don't understand, but yeah, I just never go. But anyway, I went to Joann's for my aunt, and I got 2 bags that were on sales because I had coupons. So I got a Hello Spring. Isn't that so pretty? I can't wait to find something to put in this. I don't know what I'm going to put in this, but anyway, there's that one. And this one was also on sale. One cat short of crazy. And then, okay. I went to Joann's for my aunt because she wants a certain kind of mesh so she can make crochet dish scrubbies. And she's always saying, she can only find red and green and brown when she goes to Walmart and to Hobby Lobby. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go to Joann's and I'll find you some. They have a rainbow. They have a freaking rainbow. And colors just make me go, bye. So I bought because I had a coupon. I've never made the dish scrubbies, but now I'm gonna have a lot. I'm gonna have a lot. I cut my aunt's, and it didn't take too long. It didn't take too long if you have a strip cutter. It doesn't take too long. And then the last thing I got was I went into my local yarn store with the ladies who still remembered me and bought my Chow-Goos. I couldn't help it. Size 3. I figured since I'm making my sister lots of different ones of those sweaters that I would buy myself a size 3 Chow-Goos because they're my favorite. Because I've now become hoity-toity in my knitting. And I have these little plastic dinky ones that I have been using, and so I decided to buy Chow-Goos. And the lady, she says, do you want them that long? And I said, yes, I like them long. And then I realized what I said to an old lady. I know I need prayer. Calming Buddha. Anyway, that's it for works in progresses and purchases and all that fun stuff. So life stuff, we're finishing school. I homeschool my daughter. And we'll be homeschooling my son. So yeah, typical vegan, Except I do come down a little bit because I don't unschool my kids. So I'm not really that cool of a vegan. So we've been trying to finish up her school. She's in high school. So we're finishing up her year. That we've been so busy with that. And I have family coming to stay for 9 days. In fact, they're on their way from the airport right now. So I do have some time. They'll probably stop at Chipotle, which I'm so envious. We don't have a Chipotle down here. We're getting a Qdoba, which means probably 6 months after we'll get a Chipotle. But, not soon enough for me. Anyway, I had a very good Mother's Day. My husband got me an exercise bike and some Lisa Leonard rings with my kids' names on it. Of course, he told me I couldn't tell anybody that he got me an exercise bike because he said that was a totally lame present and he would be ostracized. But I was like, I asked for it, So anyway, that happened. And then, and he told me that I slap my knees a lot. First of all, I couldn't believe he watched my videos. But second of all, he says I slap my knees a lot. Well, I'm sorry. It sounds like Paddy Whack over here. I'm sorry. I'm expressing with my hands. Anyway. Calming Buddha. I really need some calming Buddha. Actually, there's not enough calming Buddha for the next. Is that I keep every piece of paper. And I keep it for a long time. My husband went away on assignment and I decided, hey, let's redo the bedroom. And during the course of that, I somehow lost my certified letter receipts that went to the IRS. And the IRS does not have my taxes yet. And I sent them 5 weeks ago. So, there's not enough calming Buddha. There's not enough calming Buddha for that one. Because in every argument for the rest of my life, it's going to be, well, at least I didn't get rid of the certified letter receipts. I need to take up drinking. But I can't afford it. But anyway, calming Buddha. So anyway, so I'm looking forward to my family being here because I haven't seen my sister in about a year. And my mom I haven't seen since October. So that'll be fun. They'll be here for about 9 days. My daughter's dance recitals this weekend. She's a point dancer. And she's very good at it. So let's end with a quote. And I had a quote here and I don't know where. Aha, here it is. It's by Mandy Hale and I found it on A Simple, Peaceful Life. And it says, there is nothing more beautiful than someone who goes out of their way to make life beautiful for others. And I do believe that. So go out and make life beautiful for others. And in the meantime, I'll be working here diligently to bring you more knitting and crocheting and things, and I will try to stop doing that. I doubt it will happen, but I'll try. But anyway, we shall see you all later.